Okay, we're now going to cut our binding strip. So you're going to want to lay your fabric out on your cutting mat. Get it lined up so it's straight. We're going to be cutting 2.5-inch wide binding strips for this project. You want to follow your instructions for your pattern, whatever it calls for, or the width that you prefer. So I'm going to cut 2 strips at once. I'm going to line my ruler up at 5 inches, and I want to make sure that the bottom is square with my ruler and the side is square, and then I'll go ahead and cut it. Move it over 2.5 inches. In this case, I'm going to move it to the 2.5-inch mark, and then I'll make my next cut. Then you can remove your extra fabric, and then I'm going to take my strips and turn them so I can cut this selvage off. I'll line them up again so they're even. Lay my ruler down. I'm going to make sure that it's square across the bottom of my strip here, and I'll go ahead and cut off the selvages. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to want to press them. Okay, we're now going to show you how to press and assemble your binding strips. We're using a press cloth just for demonstration. You always want to press on a ironing board or a press cloth. You never want to press directly on your cutting mat. You're going to take your binding strips. You're going to place them wrong side up, and you're going to take each strip and fold it over at a 45-degree angle and press that with your iron. Once you've done that with all your strips, you can take one of your strips that's either not pressed or the opposite end that is of the pressed end, so it's flat and smooth. You're going to place it right sides up, so your fabric will be facing right side up. You'll take another strip that's already got the 45-degree angle pressed into it, and you'll place it on top of your straight strip. You're going to make sure that it's even along all the edges. You will then sew across the fold line that you created with your iron. And you want to go ahead and do that with all of your strips. Do not change the direction that you are applying your strips together. So if your strip is going up away from you, make sure they're all going up away from you. If they're going down, keep them all going down. Keep all the directions as you sew them together identical. Okay, we've now sewed all of our strips on our 40 fold that we made with our iron. We're going to take a ruler, lay it down, and at a 1/4-inch mark on your ruler, line that 1/4-inch mark up on your stitching line and go ahead and trim away the excess. You want to do that on all of your strips that you've sewed together. Okay, we're now going to press the strip, binding strip that we've made, the big long one. We're going to use a pressing surface again. You're going to fold it in half, keeping the edges even, the raw edges, right side out, wrong sides together, and you're going to press along until you fold and press the entire strip in half. So just continue to do that till you have one long continuous folded strip that is folded in half.